Hey everyone, this is Mike. Earlier today we got some more information on the Moonfire Faire event from this year, which I already said was going to be happening in about 2 weeks time. Now it's going to be running from Wednesday, August the 12th all the way to Wednesday, August the 26th, so about 2 weeks time that you have to finish the event. And if you notice these dates, that will basically be the day after patch 5.3 goes live, so plenty of stuff to do when that patch hits. To accept the quest, you go to the Limsa Lominsa upper decks. You can just teleport to the aft castle, that would be the nearest Aetheryte, and then you'll most likely head off to Costa del Sol, and then you can get all of these event items as your rewards. Now, the gear itself does look quite nice. I'm not quite sure what I think about the skirt, but for example, the head, the top piece, as well as the wristbands look quite nice. I do really like wristbands. I'm using some of the older ones already on some of my glamour pieces, so I'm definitely curious to see what I can make with all of this. It is also completely dyeable. If I have to look at this picture, it looks like the head is dyeable as well, so it should look pretty cool. We also are getting an emote, the Flame Dance. If I am not mistaken, this one was shown on the live letter as well for patch 5.3, because it does kind of look, the emote could be this, so it would be really nice if the emote is that one and that it's not just going to be a mock station emote, the one that is shown on the live letter that is. And then last but not least, we also have this housing item right here. Not quite sure what to think of this one, but the emote and the clothing I will definitely be trying to get. Now, if the Moonfire Faire event is going to be anything similar to the one from last year, then and the year before as well, then that means that there will be a jumping puzzle attached to this one as well. Now, in patch 5.3, we are getting flying in the A Realm Reborn zones, so you might be like, well, can't I just take my flying mount and just fly up there and be done with the jumping puzzle without actually having to do it? But if it's like last year, they implemented a no mount zone so that you basically couldn't like obstruct vision for people that were trying to do it with like giant mounts like the behemoth, the elephant, the whale, that kind of stuff. But it would also probably mean that there are invisible walls in place so that you just can't take a flying mount and fly all the way to the top and basically skip the whole challenge, because what is the fun in that? So if there's going to be another jumping puzzle attached to it, I definitely think it's going to be a lot of fun. It would be really cool for people that had missed the event last year or the year before if you weren't playing back then. Should be a lot of fun to just go to Costa del Sol, maybe jump around a little bit whilst you're waiting for your duty finder queue to pop, or for your party finder to fill or something like that, to just waste some time over there, have fun, and fall to the floor a million times before you finally make it to the top. So yeah, that's going to be the Moonfire Faire event, as I said, coming out one day after patch 5.3 comes out, so it's going to be a pretty busy week when it comes down to playing Final Fantasy, but I like to see that because of course we had this big content drought, so I can't wait to jump back into Final Fantasy, have some new content to consume, and also get some really good looking gear in the process. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I want to thank you for watching, I want to thank my Patreons for supporting me, and I'll see you in the next one.